I love this country. Thank you.
He was the 45th President of United States of America, and there is no denying that Trump made a lasting impact on American politics. He is a real estate mogul with worth of more than $2.5 billion who has been accused of inappropriate sexual behavior by more than 25 women in the last 30 years. Welcome back to our channel, and today we'll take a deep dive into the life and presidency of one of the most controversial figures in the United States. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, New York City. He belongs to a rich family of real estate developer. He was married 3 times. His first marriage to Iyanna Trump lasted from 1977 to 1992. He then married Marla Maples in 1993, which lasted till 1999. In 2005, Trump married a Slovenian-born model and currently has 6 children, including his son Barron, from his third wife Melania. Donald Trump is best known for his involvement in real estate development. He expanded his father's inheritance into the Trump Organization, a company with interest in real estate, hospitality, entertainment, and more. Trump has been involved in numerous projects, including hotels, casinos, golf courses, and luxury residential properties. He gained widespread recognition through his role as the host of the reality TV show, The Apprentice.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
In 2015, Trump began his political career when he announced his candidacy for the presidency of the United States. He won the Republican Party's nomination, and despite facing criticism and controversy throughout his campaign, Donald Trump managed to defeat his Democratic opponent, Hillary Clinton, and went on to become the 45th President of the United States, serving from January 20, 2017 to January 20, 2021. His presidency was marked by controversial policies including immigration reforms, tax cuts, and deregulations. One of his earliest actions was the implementation of a travel ban on citizens from several predominantly Muslim countries, which generated widespread debate and legal challenges. Another major policy initiative of the Trump administration was tax reform. In December 2017, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was signed into law, lowering corporate tax rates and providing tax relief for many Americans. Supporters argued that this would stimulate economic growth, while critics raised concern about increasing the national debt.
From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
Donald Trump's foreign policy was characterized by a focus on America first. He pursued a more isolationist stance, withdrawing from international agreements such as Paris Climate Accord and the Trans-Pacific Partnership. Trump also engaged in high-stake diplomacy with North Korea, meeting with its leader Kim Jong-un in an attempt to denuclearize the Korean Peninsula. Throughout his presidency, Donald Trump's use of social media, particularly Twitter, became a subject of much attention. His unfiltered tweets often caused controversy, fueled political debates, and sometimes even dominated news cycles. However, Trump's presidency was not without its controversies. The investigation led by Special Counsel Robert Mueller examined possible Russian interference in 2016 election and potential obstruction of justice by Trump administration. The impeachment proceedings initiated by the House of Representatives in 2019 further divided the nation along partisan lines. Donald Trump faced another major challenge in year 2020, and that was COVID-19 pandemic. His handling of the crisis drew both praise and criticism. Supporters commended his efforts to accelerate vaccine development through Operation Warp Speed, while critics argued that his administration downplayed the severity of the virus and mishandled the response. After a high contentious and closely contested election in November 2020, Trump's presidency came to an end on January 20, 2021 with the inauguration of President Joe Biden. In March 2023, Donald Trump was charged with 34 felony counts by New York grand jury. He was accused of falsifying business records, on which Trump surrendered himself on April 4 and was arrested. Trump pleaded not guilty on all charges and was released with next in-person hearing scheduled for December 4. On June 8, Trump has been charged with the allegation of willfully retaining national defense information under Espionage Act, on which Justice Department has indicted for 37 counts in Miami federal court, including making false statements, conspiracy to obstruct justice, withholding government documents, corruptly concealing records, sealing a document in a federal investigation, and scheming to conceal their efforts. On June 13th, Trump appeared in Miami federal court, pleaded not guilty to all 37 criminal charges, after which he was arrested. Trump has always denied all allegations on him in the past and calls indictment the most evil and heinous abuse of power. The question arises that what goes wrong that polls have been shifted against Donald Trump. As the 2024 general elections are around the corner, could Trump get himself out of these charges, or will he run his election campaign from jail? Supporters credit him with delivering on campaign promises, promoting economic growth, and reshaping American foreign policy. Critics, on the other hand, argue that his administration undermined democratic institutions and pursued policies that favored the wealthy. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos coming soon.